welcome to another adventure in Tera. We are going to talk about what's going on this week in Tera and run a few dungeons. Probably the Lilith's Keep for the week. Try and get some of those out of the way. And we are also going to try and evolve a pet. So that should be fun. I gathered all the stuff to make the evolution core before stream, so you guys don't have to watch me run around and gather ores, because that's pretty boring. If any of you guys need a guide on where to gather the ores, though, I would definitely be interested in putting together some kind of a gathering guide, if that would help anybody. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd like to see. Alright, let's have a quick look and see who's online. Looks like they're doing fishing and guardian events. First things first, always want to have your leveling up pet out. Let's get into making this evolution core before I forget, like I did with my gear upgrades the other day. 15 Nor, 15 Galborn. 15 of those. 15 Galborn. I need to harvest some Galborn. I don't have very many ingots of that. And 5 Harmony Grass.
I'm here to help. See you later.
Which I keep in my pet inventory. Back in the day when you used to be able to summon your totes and get into the inventory. I mean, you still can, but I have all my crafting stuff in here so I can make, I'm a level 800 chef. I can make consumables in the dungeon if somebody doesn't have. So I keep everything in here so I can craft food. Alright, create one evolution core. Come on, give me a crit. Nope. Okay, so to do this, since I didn't show this in my guide video, and that's just a reminder, I do have a pet/partner kind of a walkthrough video. It's featured on my channel, so if you are still confused about what to do with your pets and partners, you can watch that and hopefully it'll clear it up. If not, you can just hit me up in the comments. I've been answering questions quite a bit on there, so. But you pick the level 10 partner you want to try and evolve, and then hit the evolve button down here. And it'll tell you what you need. 1 evolution core and 2,000 gold. And you just hit evolve, and it's just a warning that when you succeed, your pet will be consumed. You will obtain a random partner. On failure, your pet will not be consumed, and its level will be decreased by 1. And right here is the biggest thing. The pet's ability will not be transferred. So if you're using make sure not to evolve like a totes or something before you transfer the ability off, because you'll lose it. And it failed, so we're going to pull this one back in and level this one back up. So, see, it's just kicked this Fae back to level 9. Which is totally fine. I kind of expected it. I say it in my Pets and Partners guide video, but the success chance for evolving pets is very low. Like 20%, so yeah. You definitely got a pretty good chance of failing, but in my opinion, it's still the best way to go. There's just not availability enough for pets right now. So, that's my opinion anyway. Use the evolution cores. Okay. I'm already getting hit up to run some Lilith Keep, so that's good. Because that was part of the plan anyway, so. While we're waiting on her to switch characters, we can talk about the what's going on this week. And actually, while she's doing that, I'm going to teleport to the place. Canavar Front, Zulkafar Fortress. There we go. Okay, so the biggest thing for me right now is the anniversary event, the Terrans that are spawning around the world. Um, I haven't noticed it yet, but for the first time in the this week from in Tera, they released a general location for where these Terrans are going to be at. So I was going to go up here and see if it was true. It says our latest reports indicate that the Terrans have been spotted in the Helkin district, which is Canavar Front, and Zulkafar Fortress, which is where I'm at. And they continue their migration counterclockwise across the zones. So basically, if you haven't been participating in the anniversary event, you kill these little guys that spawn around the map for bling tokens, and there's a bling shop that gives you King Bling stuff. And if you don't know who King Bling is, it is the apex power for a mystic. You can actually summon King Bling. He's a big green blob, basically like Flubber. If you've ever seen the movie Flubber, it's an old movie. Oh, I'm old. But I actually saw a friend of mine from the town that I call home in the game here has all the King Bling stuff. It actually looks pretty good. I like it, so. That's something else I need to show on stream tonight is I got the, I don't remember what they call it, but I got the smart box from the celebration coins and put the 7-year anniversary outfit on my warrior with the 7-year anniversary scarf. It looks really good. I like it. So far I'm not seeing anything. Generally they're not that hard to find. Let's see. And I am in Canavar Front. So they should be here technically. This is where there's my invite for Lilith's Keep. I'm just gonna keep exploring while we queue for this, because like everybody else in the guild's basically AFK fishing right now. It's pretty quiet in the guild tonight. It is Monday though. So technically, counterclockwise, they would be in Pathfinder Post if they moved already. But they shouldn't move already. This Week in Terra was already put out today. Or just put out today. Surely they weren't in town, were they? I didn't miss them in town. I did hear rumors that they were in Lumbertown at one point, so maybe they were just in town. I can't believe that they would just spawn them in a town. Although it would not be the first time I've seen an event with just the enemies spawning in town. The Halloween event, actually, had, I can't remember what his name was, but had a guy spawn just in Zulkafar Fortress. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong, but that's how everybody in my guild pronounces it. Uh, yeah, because they're definitely not out here. They were not that hard to find before. Let's go back to town and see if I just missed them, maybe. Just make sure I was reading that right. Hilkin District, Canavar Front, and yeah, they should be here somewhere. My guild leader just asked me if I wanted to bust out my Lancer for some LK runs later. So that ought to be interesting. I haven't lanced in a while. Well, that's not true. I lanced on high. What if I upgrade auto mining pet? Will its ability disappear? Yeah, actually it will disappear. So what you want to do with that? Okay, I'm going to use totes as an example because I don't have an auto harvesting pet. See how it's got the special storage on it? You have to transfer that ability to a partner before you try and upgrade your auto miner. What do you have, a Felicity? What's your auto miner? Sir Pixelot? I can't remember the names of all the auto miners. So anyway, if he's still here listening, the only way you can keep this skill is by transferring it to a partner. The only thing you gotta watch about transferring a skill to a partner is it's one and done. Once you transfer that skill from a pet, you can never move it again. So make sure if you're gonna do that, you transfer that skill to a partner that you're happy with. If not, pretty much everybody, my suggestion, pretty much everybody on the forums is to keep the pet until you get a partner that you're for sure gonna keep around, because you will lose that skill. And I've actually gotten lots of messages on my pets and partners guide about people losing the skills, which is really sad actually. I don't want to see anybody lose the skills, so definitely make sure you're happy with your pets and partners setup before you make a drastic move like that. Huh. Just ran into somebody that used to be in my guild. Okay, we're gonna check Pathfinder post now because I cannot seem to find any there. Actually, let me look at the map here. Yeah, no, that's gotta be. Maybe they moved already, or maybe they haven't moved yet. I don't have any idea. Alright, let's check Pathfinder. See if they're here. I don't see anything here either. Oh, there's our party. Alright, now you get to see a blazing LK. Me and my guild leader here are pretty experienced in LK. We've run this a few times. What do we got here for clears? Hard, I've run 0 times. 61 times. Non-gilded tank. Oh no. Not paying attention. Screwed that up. That's fun. I remember my first time playing Gunner. And now we can get the business out. And my brooch wore off. That's neat. Oh. Oh no. I haven't been targeted by that in a long time. I salvaged. Oh, whatever. Fire, guys. Get out of here. Every time I get settled in to do something, it turns because we're killing it so fast. And of course, like mid burst fire, he decides to do his move. That's fun. Awesome. This is not going as fast as it usually does. I think all my buffs are on. Oh, oh wow. I thought for sure I was gonna get hit by that. Nope, nope. Coming in clutch with that back kick dodge. Good night. Let's break out one of the weird pets today. What do we got? Bone Shaker? I haven't rode Bone Shaker in a while. My guild leader's too cool to ride. What was that? I'd really like this guy to be enraged before I did that. Helps when I get my brooch off right. Sorry guys, I can't move. Well, that was nice of them to come to me for that, since I was animation locked. Oh, I knew that was coming too. I just dumb. Sorry, dark healing person. Hey, too late. Are you ever gonna release the? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to get it to you guys. If you got a good way to get it to you, I'd for sure give it to you. I'd love to be able to get it to... I'm not too familiar with, like, sending people documents, I guess. I've never done it before. Like I said, the last time I sent it to somebody, it was just on Discord. It was on my guild Discord. I just posted it in our... We have a pets tab. I need to ask some of my other friends that stream how they send stuff like that. A Google Docs page. Yeah, you can make it so nobody can edit it, but everyone. Okay, and then just post the link like in the description of the video or something. Yeah, I'll for sure get that done for you guys. My guildmates liked it. A lot of them downloaded it. I need to edit the font though, so give me a couple days. I gotta go through it and change the font. I messed the font up a little bit. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do it for sure. I'm something that nobody really knows about me yet is I'm kind of a fontaholic. So when I made this guide, I made it in a weird font that nobody has, so no problem, man. Thanks for watching and stopping in. So, when I made the thing, I made it in a strange font that nobody has. So, when some of my guildmates opened it, it looked kind of funny. Which I thought was hilarious. They didn't think it was hilarious. Yep, okay. I had a momentary lapse in where I was. Oh, jeez, okay. So that healer, does the LK event work for hard mode? It does not work for hard mode. You will definitely want to just be doing normal mode. Oh, she dodged it. Unfortunately, they made most of these events so it was accessible to lower level players, so the only good thing I will say about it being Lilith's Keep normal, oh, well, I derped that one. Everybody tune in to watch me fail Lilith's Keep, hooray. My guild has had excellent luck getting crafting recipes from Lilith's Keep normal. the last time it was on Dungeon Highlight, we got the silver plate blueprint, we got a diamond blueprint, and one other one. It was ridiculous. Or maybe it was silver and gold plate. I don't remember, but we got some crazy blueprints from this. Recipes, whatever you want to call them. Why? Okay. I see it. Oh, really? HG. What's HG? I'm having a brain lapse here, I'm sorry. Wow, everybody's really quick to jump out of there. You're definitely gonna have to refresh my brain on what HG is, because for some reason that is escaping me. Oh yeah, okay, hi watch. Yeah, evidently mine is too. That's funny. Yeah, there's a few of my guildmates that still hang out in High Watch. Um, lately, for some reason, High Watch has been about every third time I go there, it makes Tera crash for me, so I've been kind of not going there as often. Is your, what's your in-game name or guild that you're in? Maybe I recognize you too. That's pretty cool. I still don't see any of these Terrans though. That's awesome that you remember seeing us there though. Oh, I need to remember to take that Vanguard. And the daily. Let me... My man is a ninja named her Leaf. Let me look up your guild here real quick. I have this really bad, habit of remembering guilds by their picture. Okay, yeah, I know that one. Well, there's the little people playing Tera. We're kind of a closed community of sorts. Yeah, I know how that goes. I will say that I think... So I've been going back and I've been doing the, I've been working on my Laurel pretty hard lately. So I've been going through my quest log and doing quests. I can actually say from doing quests in... Where was I? I was in Valley of Titans, Lumbertown area. There is a lot of new players coming. Whether they'll, you know, whether they'll make it to 65 or not, that's to be determined, but there's definitely a lot of people running around down there. I definitely have seen your guild around though. I do remember. Actually, I think maybe I remember some of that, some people from your guild from dungeon queues. That's where we meet most people in this game is dungeon queues. In 2013. Yeah, believe it or not, I haven't played this game very long. My my Tera story is kind of different, kind of weird. So I'm a big sucker for events, right? Like in-game events. So 2017, I had just finished this PC build that I'm playing on now, and I saw on the homepage of Steam that Tera was having a Halloween event. So I thought, oh, I'm looking for an MMO to play. I'll try Tera. So I'm 23 now. I've been playing since I was a teenager. Oh, nice. I'm 29. So 2017 Halloween event, I joined up. I remember when they first introduced the greeting thing. Was that was that quite a while ago? Hey, jeez. I wasn't ready for that. So yeah, I joined up for the. I'm glad you liked it and stuck around. You're a good content creator. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. I really just stream for fun. My main goal is to be here to help new players. Because I'm like you, I want to see Tera. This game's done quite a bit for me as far as making some really cool friends and stuff. So I want other people to enjoy. I want other people to get out of Tera what I've gotten out of it. I've gotten great friends that I'll have for the rest of my life out of this game, so I want other people to get that too. I still have campfires. I never got to experience the campfire days. I hear they were kind of agony. Where? Well, we need more of you considering the NA devs refuse to write patch notes. Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right for that. Keep making guides. Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to edit video because I'd actually like to make like legit YouTube video guides because there's a huge amount of dungeon guides out there, but they're all super old. And like with was it V80 or V81, all the dungeons got reworked. So some of like RK9, that dungeon's so easy. If you're not like an archer, if you're not an archer, you can basically tank this freaking S-bomb now. So that's silly. Oh, oh, and he turned around. I'm just gonna eat that. Actually, that's about what the S-bomb hurts, is about half my health, so. And you know, I don't know, you've probably played RK9, that stuff was like a one hit. That was ridiculous before. priest had to carry buffs for everyone. If you didn't get buffs, someone wanted like power instead of crit. You get bitched. Well, you kind of do anyway, right? I mean, my second character is a priest, and I definitely am used to getting bitched out. Oh, gonna take that. Nope. Okay, Tera of developing Apex Gunner, yeah. That's funny. I don't... I've got some foreign people in the guild here that keep up with Tera. I don't know a whole lot about it though. But yeah, you're right. Apex Gunner is something else, isn't it? Oh. Really? Really? Good thing that's only got a 60-second cooldown, because I'm now extremely disappointed in myself. But I look damn good riding with that advanced weapon system. What a moron. I don't remember. Did you say your main was a ninja? Yeah, my main is a ninja. Thanks for that. What's your ninja's item level? Hey now. Oh well. This is just like gonna be the most epic of fail LK runs for me. I'm glad you get to see it. Yep, just jump right in the middle of this. I'm gonna go over this to get with the healer. Thank you. $446, nice. 446 now that the dungeons. I just got a Stormcry chest after 8 times. That hurts. I tried when I went from Stormcry 4 to Stormcry 5 with my gun. I think I tried 13 times. So prepare yourself for that. It's a good time. Anyways, I was saying 446 right now is a really good place to be. After the dungeon reworks, you can do some really good dungeons that you weren't able to do before. My sorcerer and my reaper right there, 444, 446, somewhere around in there. So that's super nice. This is the healer that we had last time, Dark Healing. Wait, what's that tank's name? How did this... There's a video of a Korean girl playing Tera trying to go from 9. And she tried so many times she was like crying. Yeah, did it show the cost? Because the cost is insanity. Once you go Stormcry 9, then you go to Heroic Oath. You go to a whole new gear set. So yeah, she's trying to push over the... She's trying to push over a hump there. That's what's getting her. I hear that's brutal. Going to Heroic. I'm close. 8. I think I've got... It shows the cost. Yeah, man. It's just goofy. Even like where I'm at Stormcry 8. To go up to 9. The gold talent cost is just... And right now what I'm actually out of is not gold talents, it's elemental essence. I am completely out of elemental essence. Tera has nothing on BDO gear upgrade failure. Really? That's not great. I was actually going to check out BDO at one time, but I never did it. That was actually before I met... That was before I met my guild. Now Tera takes up too much time. BDO will piss right on your head. I was playing it for a year before I decided just to come back to Tera around a year ago. Well, I'm actually glad you came back to Tera. I like to see people coming back. Oh, down a notch? But that actually makes me sick. I don't want to talk about it anymore. And she just dodged that attack. Neat, thank you. If Tera took you down a notch when you failed a gear upgrade, yeah, my life would be over. Well, it's just like like I was saying, the level 4 to 5 upgrade in Stormcry. I failed 13 times? Yeah, okay. That's like good night. / delete Tera. I mean, obviously there's... Okay, so I gotta ask now about your BDO. So say, I don't know how BDO gear works. Is there a limit to how far you can go down? Or can you just like fail 30 times and be in your underwear again? Because it was really great coming back and seeing my babies again. In Tera, you mean? If you mean Tera, what do you mean by babies? Do I really have a message? Why do I have a message? You upgrade from 1 to 15 once. You go 15, it goes like... Oh, okay. If you fail while you're in those Roman numerals, it takes you down a notch. Okay, so you can't go below 15 then? Yeah, I'm not going to take those. Yeah, I mean, that's rough. You could really bounce around in there pretty bad. I used to roleplay heavily, so my Tera character's like, oh yeah, okay. No, I totally understand that. That's like my biggest hate about playing a different game is I can't take K with me. Like, this silly gunner here has become a part of me. Like, everybody that I know online calls me K from this character right here because this is where everybody met me on. So like to go to a different game for me is kind of rough because I don't like one of the things that I think about quite a bit, and it kind of goes along with your OC thing, is abandoned characters. Like in all the that'd be great. If you're playing right now, just hit me up. You can come with us. That's no big deal. You can come with us. Or if you want to try and snipe, that's fine too. That'd make it interesting, like a little kind of a game. But yeah, I play a lot of MMOs. I don't like to think about the characters that we've all left behind. You know, like K, for instance. If I left Tera, this is a character that I've become attached to, and it's almost like leaving a friend, you know, if that makes sense. I mean, you role play, so I know it makes sense to you. Is that you? That's funny. Welcome to the party. No, that's funny. Uh, that is definitely my first party snipe. I'm still not seeing these Terrans though, so that's a total fail. Let's go somewhere else. Okay, so we checked the fortress, we checked Pathfinder Post. I guess let's check here. I don't even know how to do that to apply to a party. That's hilarious. I am moving. Try checking the Tera wiki for. It says in. That's what's bugging me. Oh, really? The this week in Terra, the news that Endmass puts out every Monday says the Terran should be in um Canavar Front. Ah, look at that! I found you. That's hilarious. Let's see if they're out here. Yeah, it's like big and it's like a whole section on their this week in Terra on the new event stuff, and it says it should be here in the Helkin district, but I run all over out there and there's not one out there. Unless it doesn't. Oh, I bet it doesn't change till tomorrow. I just realized that I bet it doesn't change till tomorrow for the maintenance. So that means, where did I find them before? I think they were over here still. Well, if they're going counterclockwise, I'd put them here. So let's check the training camp. I really can't believe with a healer in our party that we can't get this dungeon queue to pop. Evidently there's no tanks wanting to do LK right now. It's funny the night that I get party sniped and we can't get a dungeon queue. Oh. I know, that's ridiculous. Actually, I don't know how long you've been back to Tera, but there's definitely a tank issue going on right now. There we go. Oh. Oh, seriously. Oh, forgive me for I have sinned. Google, no, please. What happened? What happened? What have you done? Holy cow, look at all these people outside. That's ridiculous. The Meowsters are representing out here. Male brawlers. Oh, you've been back a while then. Male brawlers have been back since for a while. Oh my. Lewd. Run. Run, Choco. Okay, now definitely seeing your guild picture in person, I definitely remember that guild. Holy cow. We're killing this guy so fast he's just gonna keep spawning the fire curtain. That was 2 fire curtains in a row. Oh, and I'm out of rolls. Just heal me through it. Just heal me through it. Ugh. I'm gonna face tank it just for you. You're welcome. I'm face tanking it because you're running around without any clothes on. That's what you get. Bootleg emoji. Your lack of clothing triggers me, so. What's happening? I'm on the wrong side. Don't mind those melee people. They just like to stand in the in the bad stuff. Just let them. I didn't realize until last night that Lily has a speed of 290. Ah. I mean, I've got, I definitely know how you feel because I've got Moonlight. The one that they're giving out, the one that they give out last weekend. Only mine's the HPMP one. So yeah, I mean, I bought Moonlight, so. Hey, Lizer. Lizer? I don't know if I pronounced that right. Hello. I hope I pronounced that right. It's kind of, my chat's pretty small. So, if I didn't pronounce it right, I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot to broach. Oh, what have you done? That's funny. Exactly like that, yes. Okay, good. How you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. We're having I've been party sniped by another viewer, so we're having some LK shenanigans right now. I can't even attack when you pull me out. That's funny. I think this is the most fun I've had in an LK in a long time. Oh my god, somebody even got yeeted. Oh, this is like the most epic of LKs. That was hilarious. I don't even know how I got sucked in that last time. I was so close to her. I was like 8 meters away. That was ridiculous. That's just mechanic or LK hard mode. I just save the ticking damage. Oh, okay. I gotcha. For you, which dragon mount looks better, Crimson Hide or Dusk Hide? Let me get to a broker and I'll look. I think I think Crimson Hide is the one that I like, but I don't really remember. Can I look on the broker? Or not on the broker. Can I look on the store? Tera store. Mounts. Twilight Wings, Dusk Hide. All the dragons on Terra look derp. Dusk Hide, Dusk Wing, Gloom Hide. Their eyes are so close to their mouths. Of course, they don't have Crimson Hide in here. That makes a lot of sense. They have all the other ones, but I don't see Crimson Hide. Unless it's this one. Dusk Scale Nether Dragon, no. I think Crimson Hide is the better one, because I actually kind of like red. But I want to buy one, but don't know Dusk Hide how it looks. I can only see in broker. What is the dragon that you get from these? Let me ask. Hang on just a second. I might be able to get you to see one of them. Then I'm gonna buy Crimson Hide. Hers might be like Iron Dragon. Okay, never mind. I thought somebody in my guild had Dusk Hide, but I guess not. Best mount is the cat. Yeah, I like the cat too. Please, if I see them better. Yeah, I don't have anybody. The one that my guildmate has is Iron Dragon. It's different. In NA servers, not too many dragons, only phoenix and cats and blah blah blah. Yep, you're right. Lots of phoenixes. And lots of the new Kieran. There's a lot of those running around here. I actually kind of like the new Kierans though. The Kiirans look pretty cool. Only I play Monster Hunter, so it's weird seeing the Kiirans in that form. Because the Kiiran looks completely different in Dragon Hunter, or Monster Hunter. Jesus, I got dragons on the brain right now. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, before yesterday I bought 10 boxes with Bellicarium and I got 2 designs. What designs did you come up with? Bellicarium boxes, huh? 10 boxes of I'm gonna have to look into that. I have 200,000 Bellicarium and I never used them. I had a friend of mine want to do Corsair's Stronghold and we won. I don't really do PvP per se, I guess. What am I thought I had this done. Whoa, it went away. Oh, nice. What do you play for a class? I had 2 millions. Yeah, that's a lot. I only really want to PvP on my priest. I don't like PvP in this game. I don't know why. Probably because I suck at it. Although I do, actually kind of like the gridiron. I've done it once too. And I don't know what a good amount of kills is on gridiron, but my very first and only time in gridiron, I got like 11 or 12 kills. I got of them, if I'm not wrong, it was designed to do golden something. Archer, yeah. Archers are strong. My guild leader likes to play Archer a lot. Uh-oh. I'm stuck in an animation and I need to run. Oops, that was a fail. Nah. Don't worry about it, everybody. I'm just gonna leave that there. Archer's one of the few classes that I haven't played. I have 9 characters, I think, and I do not have an archer. I pretty much focus on my gunner most of the time, but my second choice is priest. Ouch. Which is hilarious to anybody that played with me when I first started this game, because I swore I'd never play a healer or a tank. And I play a healer and a tank now. In all games I played Archer. Nice. Usually in every game that I play a mage of some sort. Which you'd think I started with a sorcerer, which I did not. I started with this gunner. And I am PV player in all the games, especially Ion. I hear that's a really good game, but I've never tried it either, or I never tried it either. Some of my guildmates used to play it. I also really enjoy healing in Tera. It's great. I thought it was gonna suck at first, but it's actually, hey, that was rude. It's actually a lot of fun, which actually kind of makes me sick to say. Come to me. There's something to be said about a good healer too. Like, when you do a dungeon, nobody dies. Like, I like to heal around the RR area. Um, when nobody dies in an RR, I feel it's an adrenaline rush. Like, yeah, okay, I can do this. Yes, I stepped in the shit. I'm sorry. The bad thing about Tera is dead game, not so many players. But the PvP, PvE bosses, dungeon, and everything is just perfect. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier with someone else. It's sad to see that the player count the way it is, because I hear back in the day it was huge. But I was saying that I was doing quests earlier in the low level areas, like XD. um, Anyways, I was doing quests around the Lumbertown, Crescentia areas, and there's a lot of new. There's a lot of new low-level tunes coming up, so hopefully they make it to 65. Hopefully they find a good guild that can help them. But it's still a good game. Still has players, and you still can have good fun and enjoy your free time. Yeah, I mean, and after last update, it looks busy. You know, I've said it ever since I started making Tera content. The biggest thing you can do in Tera is find a guild to play with. Because if you don't have cool people to play this game with, it is boring. In fact, I quit Tera for a year because I didn't have anybody to play with. I started in 2017. I started this character in 2017 and only got it to level 50. And I quit. I quit playing because it was so slow leveling up. And I didn't have anybody to do any of these dungeons with, so I quit and then I came back. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Um, hopefully catch you again next time. A new sub. Hope you get more subs. Yeah, me too. Thanks for the like and the sub. Yeah, man, guilds are a huge thing. Also, wow, I am big dumb. I followed you on Twitter and never subbed. That's fine. That is fine. You're here now, so. And now you're actually playing with us, so. You, sir, have won the Stream Snipe Award for the day. Click that bell. Yes. Click the bell, or I will click it for you. This is a comfy stream. I hope so. I like to just chill and play Tera. I'm just kind of here to help, if anybody has questions or if anybody wants to play or whatever. Once in a while I do more serious stuff. I talk about the news, like if there's some big news, sometimes I'll have a special news stream, talk about what's going on. Like the V81 pet update, I did a special one for it, and then I did the guide on the next stream night. Because it was a really big surprise when nobody knew that V81 was, what? Why are these guys different color? Oh, they're level 68. Good night. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not invited anymore. Emerald Stealer. Yeah, I did not. I need to take the Vanguard though and stop being stupid. Don't forget that Lilith's Keep will be in the dungeon highlight this weekend, so that's a good time to get your 10 Lilith Keeps done because you'll be getting Delver coins too. Dungeon Delver coins for the win. Okay, so they're not there. Let's go to... Hello. See, there was a new character right there. You see that? See that? Level 20, 20, 25. You know, just checking out the... wherever I'm at here. Yep, this place. I don't know. We're gonna go to Cutthroat Harbor and check for Terrans now. You're gonna have to wait. You're being denied by the loading screen. Oh, that was a party fail. You've been shut out by the zoning screen. There we go. Friend request. Decline. free! Okay. I do hope we can become friends. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be around. We can run stuff. You seem pretty chill too, except I see you trolling us in that LK. I see what you're doing, trying to get me sucked up in there. I'm wise to your shenanigans now. Doing all these LK normal makes me want to go in hard really, really bad. You know, believe it or not, I don't think I've done hard mode. Well, let's keep hard, yeah, 0 times. I have not done hard mode. I do love trolling DPS, I'm not gonna lie. That's acceptable. My thing about... Okay, so my personal views on trolling in a dungeon is it's perfectly fine until you get into a serious dungeon like a hard mode. Or, you know, you're up around the DRC. LK hard is really fun. Yeah, I don't know. We just kind of overpassed it. Or we just kind of went over it. We've been doing RR hard mode. I'm trying to learn some harder ones because I really do love healing hard stuff. Yeah, I don't mind healing hard stuff. I think the hardest thing I've healed so far is Dark Reach. I healed a Dark Reach Citadel. I need to, my next thing that I need to learn on this gunner is Grotto of Lost Souls, because I need the elemental essence. I don't remember where I was at. I wasn't playing when they brought back Timescape. I love Timescape. Holy crap. I can't believe you missed it. Oh, that dungeon is so fun to me. I don't know why. When Timescape first came out, my gear wasn't good enough to go with my guild. Oh. You know, it's really... Hang on just a second here. I need to... It's about being awesome. Um, Timescape's not hard. How you say you want to heal hard dungeons, it's not. You'd be actually really bored healing a Timescape. Dude, Timescape is the coolest shit Blue Hole's ever made. It's cool, but it's super easy. You'll be very underwhelmed healing it unless you're partied with a bunch of very low geared people. Yeah, you're right. I will totally agree with that. And I was a kid when it came out and I couldn't do it, so I think it's. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's anniversary month here. Yeah. See, I didn't know anything about Timescape because I didn't play back in the day, so when they released it for the Timescape event, I kind of went hard on it for a little bit, and then some bad shit went down in my guild. We had a bunch of people being kind of crappy, and for a while it wasn't looking too good for us. There was a group of 5 people that were kind of cutting people out and excluding people, and that was right when the Timescape event was going on. So I actually I played less during that time because one of the people that was Abscess used to be hard. A lot of time has passed. Yeah, I know. I've heard that. But anyway, one of the people that was being weird in that group of 5 in the guild was somebody that I was really close to. Um, so I kind of took a break for a little while and I missed most of the Timescape event, but I did it. How many times did I do Timescape? I don't even know if it'll still show on here. It might not since I took it out. Sky Cruiser, Lilith, TR, RK. Yeah, it doesn't show anymore, but I probably did Timescape. I probably did it 10 times. It kind of soothes me because I know they'll bring it back eventually. Yeah, I don't know. You said you weren't playing, but check this out if I can find it. I'd also like to do Vault of Caprima. I didn't ever get in on that one, but here, look at this. Here's stuff from the Timescape event right here. Timescape shards and Timescape crystal refiner. So they didn't take the stuff out of my inventory, so that's a pretty good tell that they're going to bring it back. So there you go, I made your day. Timescape will be back. I'd like to do Timescape 50 times, I think. You get the Time Meddler title. Excuse me. Oh, you mean you loved... I never have got to do Vault of... whatever the hell, what'd you say it was? Dang it. Whatever. Vault of Caprima. I haven't done that one. That's a really old dungeon. It was before my time. I know a lot of people really rave about the earlier dungeons being really good. What was the other one? Um, I can't remember. Excuse me. Little nooblet things, get out of my face. These birds are making me frown. Yeah, the early Tera dungeons were extremely good. I don't know. I don't remember any of the other names of them. Wasn't there like Death's Wheel or something like that? Wasn't that another one? Something wheel? That was also before my time. I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, I'm back in the Oblivion Woods. I checked this place already. Um, Now we're going to go check where they first were. The Terrans were first in this area, Colossal Ruins area, so I'm gonna head out that way and see if I can find anything. Have you been getting have you been partaking in all the weekend mounts that you can get from the dungeon highlight? There's two every weekend, two different mounts every weekend. This is not where I want to go. Really kind of not having any luck finding these Terrans. It's kind of a drag. Definitely not going to find any here in this Guardian event. Oh, this one's just starting. I like this one. Rhapsody of Wind and Fire, that's a good event. I've been at least getting a set for my main character. Oh, they're all invisible right now. That's neat. I've got some sets of the other ones I'll probably give to my priest. I can barely be do my dailies. I refuse to do dailies. That's terrible. Here I am, supposed to be this wonderful guy that's guiding people in Tera, and I won't do my dailies. Oh my god. And as I say that, I realize I'm running around without my necklace on. My item level's 452, not 442, but when I take my necklace off, it drops me 10. Hey, nobody listened to any of the stupid advice that comes out of my mouth because I don't know how to play this game. Wondering how people are leveling Paris. Fishing. Fishing is the real Terra endgame. Have you seen the XP from fishing, my friend? Holy crap. Let me enlighten you to the ways of the fishing. That's what I'm doing on my gunner, is just doing dungeons. I'm not too worried about hitting 70, to be honest. Like, right? I'm the only one in my guild that uses the gathering necklace. Although this is a rootstock necklace, so not very many people have it. There's a guy in our guild that's level 69. That's pretty much all he does is he works from home. He does like business work from home. So he lets his character AFK fish in the background. And that's how he's leveled to 69 pretty much. Like AFK fishing all day since the V81 update. It's just like, but his fishing's pretty high too. He's got like a level 6 or 7 rod. So there's that. But this XP is just bonkers for fishing. And if you're, if you're moderately high leveled with your pole and your bait, look at that. 1 point, just a little bit over 1 million experience for a fish, and you don't even have to be here. It's crazy. Plus, the best thing about fishing is it's an insane way to make gold. After the V81 update, holy crap. Like that's the big win with fishing right now, is the gold. You can make a crazy amount of gold really fast, and you don't even have to play the game. So let's see, where am I? I'm level 5, so I can catch grade 5 to 7 fish, which is here. So even if I'm catching the lowest, 150 gold each times 50 fish, that's 7,500 gold per day, and I don't even have to touch the game. That's broken. And with the... I've got level 4 bait. I don't. I catch mostly these two. So if we average that out to 180 gold each times 50, that's 9k. Don't even have to touch the game. Plus another 1,000 gold for the Vanguard for fishing. So 10k per day. I don't even have to touch the game. I set it up, like usually if I'm not streaming, I'll set it up and I'll go cook supper. I'll go cook food when I come back. Because I've got I'm using the fairy wing rod, which decreases your auto fishing wait time. And I've got level 3 angler's whiskers that I wear. So I auto fish like a madman. There's my gold tip for the day, everybody that's watching. If you really want to have a sleep timer on my Yep. See? You're enlightened to the Tera end game. Nobody plays dungeons anymore. 60 bait and 120. You know, I've never actually timed mine. Let me look here. I don't know what mine will do. At least I'm not the only one that realizes I actually only started making good gold after the fishing update. Yes. Because before I traded them for metamorphic emblems. I had like 50,000 metamorphic emblems. That's how I got the Stormcry 8 on my weapon. Because I could buy Ash with the... So 220. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Times 60. Yeah, I'm at 130 minutes, so we're about the same. Fishing rod shaves off about 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I don't usually use the fishing food. I should. I don't. My thing about the AFK fishing is I technically don't need it to be fast. Like the only time I ever need it to be fast is when I'm cooking. Like if I'm just cooking supper, then I want it to be fast. Not getting attached to one fishing spot. That's the other thing about fishing when I go to bed. By the time I go to bed, it's about time for the it's about time for the fishing buyer guy to switch. So if I set it up to fish right before I go to bed, yep, that. If I set it up to go before I go to bed, when I wake up, then everything's different and I don't get to sell it. That's why I usually do my AFK fishing at supper time. I didn't make it where I was going. I got distracted. I still haven't found these Terrans. This is like, oh, I need to queue for LK too. I'm supposed to be doing LKs. Shh, don't tell anybody. And I do a lot of cooking, so either way I kind of win. I don't do a lot of cooking. I love to cook. I hate to clean up. I hate dishes. So I don't cook a whole lot. And I live by myself, so I cook a lot of things like tacos and stuff I can eat with my hands. Cuts back on dishes. These Terrans are beginning to upset me. A lot of food allergies, so I'm constantly cooking all my meals. Yeah, I feel for people with food allergies because that would really stink. Cooking is by far the best time to AFK fish. I agree. Because you figure, like, to cook a decent meal. What invite? If you figure like an average time, I don't know about you, but for me to cook a meal and like eat, it's like an hour. So then you're almost done with your 60 bait by then. Okay, moving to the, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go try Tera. I really actually pity people who can't cook. I don't know how people can't cook. Like, really, how do you survive? I mean, I know how they survive, but holy cow. I have a friend that's, for me, cooking a meal is about 40 bait. I suppose with food allergy, like your food allergies that you have, it would be down to a science. Come on, Tera, don't let me down. Tera is letting me down. No Terrans. No Terrans in Tera. There you go, Moon Gourd. Yeah, man, Tera is an insane place to get that stuff. I don't need it. I do not need it. Come here, totes. I do believe that I've got a whole bunch of it. Yeah, I've got 340. Hey, look at that. It's time to feed this. Time to feed the pet. Takes 4 feedings to level up a level 9. If anybody was curious. Level 9 is by far the longest level. Like, the scaling of the levels of the pets is really weird. I need friggin' corn. Dude, corn is the worst. Corn is like the most aggravating thing on this game. Because everything I cook takes 20, 30, 40 corn. What are you using for buffs? What are you cooking? Patiently wait for that pet guide, because yeah. So I'll tell you, the way I set up the pet guide is, yeah, what kind of crap was that, by the way? Like, they kept toting this video as like the oh yeah, we're gonna show you how to do pets and take care of your pets, and then it was like the weirdest, most cringiest shit. Hey, I need that. Spicy fish buffet. Yeah, you're a high roller. No thanks. It's like 100 corn. Yeah, I know. So, you want to hear my other cool part about Tera? And this is what prompted me to start making guides from Tera for Tera, actually. So, what is that shadow? Where is that person? Is that when the crafting update first dropped, somebody told me that you are now going to be able to learn more skills than you're going to be able to master more skills than one. So, me being I'm an alchemist, master alchemist on this character, I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to get to learn more skills on my gunner, on my main, so I don't have to swap. I've got all the skills learned except for etching. So I was like, cool, I'll learn another one on my gunner so I don't have to swap again. So, me, I learn cooking. Yay! You can't master two skills. The person that told me was lying. So I put all this money into cooking to become an artisan, and I can't use it. I can't master it. So I actually had to master cooking on my priest as my master cook. I was super not happy. There, that quest is done for the third time. I was super not happy with that person for telling me that, because it's not exactly the cheapest thing to upgrade cooking, by the way. And as you know, it's not cheap to upgrade cooking. But my next one of my and now you can't make buffets. I know I can on my priest though. That's why. But I made a whole new character for cooking. I needed those buffs. I've actually got this really weird stash of old feasts. See? 86. I've got a huge pile of the regular feasts somewhere too on one of my characters. But this this little black notebook right here is my streaming slash Tera notes and research. Me and Chaco, the sorcerer guild leader that you're playing with, we do a lot of things for science in Terra so we can learn like the best way to level and stuff like that. I've actually got a cooking guide. I've got a cooking guide written up that I want to put out that's in that black book. And it's I wouldn't necessarily say that it's a cooking guide. It's the most efficient way to get to level 800 cooking. Since I've done it twice, I kind of consider myself to be a learned on the subject of cooking. So, I do actually know the most efficient way to get to 800 and then make a profit from what you've made.
It's an honor to help. Victory for Valkion. For the Federation.
Oops, I want this one.
Honor this
I don't change very often, but I figured I'm in the cold, right? I should probably have my Frontera frost suit on, right? since I paid a bunch of money for this. Since I'm exploring the snow, I'm gonna wear my frost suit. And of course, as I come out here, the stupid Guardian event starts. Come on now. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to hopefully soon have a efficient cooking guide for Tera. I've got like 3 pages worth of cooking stuff in there. I've got like the costs of everything broken down, like what's it cost to cook every single thing, and I put it all together. And I looked at the cost versus the sell value. Yeah, I like went in all the way on the cooking thing. Oh yeah, big surprise, no Terrans. No Terrans. And this LKQ is brutal. There's another person. He must be harvesting or something, because you usually don't run into people up here. Okay, I don't see any Terrans here either. I've pretty kind of covered the whole map. I did Tria, I did Bleak Rock, Westonia, Valparaiso. I haven't been down here yet. I'm gonna find these Terrans. Yay, everybody's least favorite place. Worm Gorge. Nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Still no Terrans. Much frustration. Okay. Oh, well, that was a strange invisible wall, though now I'm stuck. Rest in peace, wolf. Will just doing my old quest get me there? No. It will not. There's a whole ton in this encounters and exploration that are really, really easy. These are most of the ones that I've been doing. Like, I've got most of these ones completed. Um, Southern's done, Northern's done, that one's done. This is the only one that I don't have finished, is Northern Shara. But there's a ton of points in here. Um, Quests will get you a long ways, yeah, except the only thing about doing quests, so like here's the quest ones. Look here, they're all really low points, like 10 points apiece. Granted, there's a ton of them. There's over 1,500 of them, so it'll get you a good long ways, but the other thing about the encounters one is that's where you get a lot of the cool titles. I don't know if you're into titles or not, but like here, Boss of Shara, Red Reaver, that's one. Um, Historian, that's from doing quests. This is from doing 1,000 quests. Historian. Um, there was another one, but I don't know where it's at. I don't see it right now. Oh, right there, Rule Arun. That's another one from that Encounters one. Surely these things aren't on the Island of Dawn. Guess we're gonna find out. I'm good on titles. Snakeaholic is perfect for my lizard priest. Yep, you're right. A good friend of mine plays. A good friend of mine plays that race as a. Let me look here. Which one is she? As a Slayer. Her race of whatever. I can't think of the name of it right now. Of that. But anyway, her Slayer is that race, and I call her Captain Scary. What's your favorite Tera race? Um, what was your question? What was your question? I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question, friend. What is the only race in Terra? Huh? Huh? I don't think there is another race. I don't even understand. Elon Master race. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, no, no. I can't do that while flying. Of course. I've only got 2 characters that aren't out of my 9 characters. Yeah, there really is no other race in this game. Fight me. That's fine. I will accept your fate. Why me? Get away from me, you stinking horse. I'm in queue. I don't know what your problem is. Choose a mining priest for PvP reasons. Alright, I would request an explanation for that. Why isn't Amani good for PvP? The racial skill is very good for it, especially for people. Alright, I'll accept that as an answer. What's the racial skill do, though? I'm gonna be completely honest. Proc last money standing Kaya's. I'm gonna be honest. I pick Ellen. I believe what NMAS calls them. I pronounce it wrong. That's fine. Knockdown stagger resist for 5 seconds. Yeah, that's probably good. Amani healers can't be chain. That's cool. I just pick Ellens because they're cute as hell. Not gonna lie. There's no shame in my game. I couldn't even tell you what any of the racial abilities do because I didn't read them. I was flipping through characters at the start and I saw Ellen and I was like, yep, that's it. Game over. It's kind of, oh, I don't even know. I thought I was out of that one. It's kind of the running joke in my guild that I'm always, like when somebody goes to make a new character, I'll give them some crap about making an Ellen. Like there's a lady in the guild we call Pride, and her favorite part of Tera is leveling up and playing the quests, so she makes lots of characters. And I give her so much crap about making Ellens. Like every time she makes a new one, I'm like, is it an Ellen? If it's not an Ellen, it should be deleted. Racial hard for no reason. Yeah, I don't even know. I have no idea what their racial is. Not gonna lie. There we go. I'll ride the founder's horse. Everybody else is riding weird stuff. No monster would aggro unless you hit first. Hey, that's pretty awesome. I'd be okay with that. It used to be passive, now it's an active with an hour cooldown. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I took those off my bar like day one. That's the entire reason I made a ninja. You don't want to know the entire reason that half of my guild made ninjas. Uh, one one person in my guild had a ninja, and they run up into. We used to hang out. Oh, I can't show you in the dungeon. We used to hang out at at the less popular bank in Velica. Like half of my guild hung out there, and this one person in my guild had a ninja, and they run up in and they cloned me. And at the time, not hardly any of us knew that you could do that with a ninja. So yeah, then everybody has a ninja. Uh-oh. I just... I blame you. I've been being boozled. Um... So yeah, like we all made ninjas just so we could clone each other. And mass confusion. I'm gonna go ahead and dodge this time. It's your fault. I did not big dirt. I blame you. Damn it. See, I never big derp the Lilith attack if I'm paying attention. Yay. Really cool if I could get a blueprint to drop. I really need the silver plate. Silver plate blueprint. For the win! Now I kind of forgot where I was. Oh, I'm on the IOD. Okay, so they're definitely not here either. Let's see. I haven't done Bastion yet. I haven't done Lorcata. I did this whole area. Looks like I'm going to check Lorcata next. $15 emeralds to upgrade Fairy Wing 5. Yeah. Would you like me to show you the next upgrade? I don't know if you're ready for it. Prepare to shit your pants. See that? Can you see that? Are you ready, Mr. Krabs? 60 emeralds for the next upgrade. You're welcome. I just ruined your day. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Uh-huh. Just wait till it gets to diamonds. Some of my guild mates are in like 7. Ooh, that was a fast one. Some of my guild mates have level 7 or 8 rods. You get into like 10 to 15 diamonds. It's ridiculous. What is this? Dragon Wing. Maybe I'd have those emeralds if I didn't. Yeah. Just wait, my dude. It gets even worse. It gets even worse. The gear grind will literally destroy your soul. Hey, hey, hey. Get out of here. Come on. Come on, horse. I think it's 3 diamonds for me to upgrade now. Or 4. I think it's 4. So just to upgrade my gun, it's 4 diamonds. That's 40 emeralds, by the way. And 4,000 crafting kits. So, tell me how you feel about emeralds now. That's 1 upgrade. And I think, like I said, I think I've failed 3 times. Or 4. Literal actual blood. Yeah, dude. That is no joke. And I don't have the diamond blueprint yet, so I have to have somebody craft them for me. So not only does it cost me for kits, it costs me for crafter's gears. No, I don't want to. That's not good. Ellens. God, I'm trying to break myself with that. Ellens are way too cute and precious to be digging blood diamonds. About Crimson Mare this time. This was last weekend's horse. One of them. No, we get my my girls get emeralds and sapphires the sophisticated way. We do guardian events. We kick some magnets ass. Ouch. Where? Yeah, screw that. The reasons my upgrades take so long because I refuse to buy mats from anyone else. Yeah, I don't ever buy mats either. Like, my thing about Tera is I'm not in a hurry to hit 70, or I'm not in a hurry to upgrade my gear. Yep, same. Slow and steady. I do something kind of cool though, because like I don't need the mats anymore. So the enchanting boxes, see them down here in the corner of my inventory? I save all those from doing these dungeons. Because like that stuff is useless to me, and like if we get a new... wow, I just hit for 67 million? Sorry about your freaking luck, Lilith. That's amazing. Um, like if we get a new 65 in the guild, I'll give him some of those enchanting boxes to help him get a little boost. That's why I have 200 of them. Am I gonna get yeeted? No. Get out of here. Because it's nice to get the new players somewhat caught up so they can run some of the cooler stuff with us, like Velik's Hold or something. So they're not stuck doing like channel works and abscess. Though I'm not sure. I mean, if you don't have people to share them with, you can sell them. I think they're worth 100 gold. Well, I was gonna tell you what average was, but I used to sell them. Like before I had the idea to, hey, give them to new players to see if you can give them a little boost. I used to sell them 38 for the small ones, 66 for the big ones. I mean, it's not much, but it's still gold. It's gold you didn't have before. Okay, so they're definitely not. I'm having no luck finding these Terrans, by the way. I think the last level 65 that we had in here, I gave him 100 of them enchanting boxes. I think it got him like 6 upgrades. Remember that abysmal brawler event? No, because I hate brawler. Did you get anything out of that? Because nobody I know. No. No. Because, again, I hate brawler. I love people who can play brawler, but I cannot play brawler, and it frustrates me. That's literally the only class in this game that I cannot play. I tried it, I suck at it. So I deleted it.
You have my attention.
What is this? Increases damage to minions. Okay. So yeah, anyway, I can't play brawler. So I just give up on it. I think my brawler was, or the brawler brain. I'm putting stuff in the wrong tab. I mean, more power to you if you can play brawler, but I cannot. This guy is not smart enough to play brawler. I don't know why. Most tanks are fine, but if your tank is going to fuck your dungeon beyonder all repair, it'll be a... Yes. Yes. I get behind that statement. I've had wait a minute. I'll one up you on that one. How do you feel about Zerk tanks? Tell me you've had a bad experience with a Zerk tank before, because I haven't played with too many Zerk tanks, but about every other time that I go with one, it's a total disaster.
An honor to see you. Be careful out there.
Silver plate. Zerk tanks. Yeah. Right? I mean, okay, in their defense, I have been with some excellent Zerk tanks. Like if you could do it. Oh, there's that cat that the other guy was talking about. The cat mount, one of them. Um, it's just so it's just so one way or the other. You're either a great Zerk tank or you have no business being a Zerk tank. Like it's either good or you're a disaster, and the whole dungeon's gonna suck. Cause I have been with some Zerk tanks that even as a Stormcry plus 8 gunner, I couldn't pull aggro from them with Balders, and that's saying something. That's a decent tank. Cause you just saw me hit 70 million. That's pretty hard to hold aggro. But yes, no, I agree. I would not endorse it either. No, you're right. I would not endorse it either. The thing about it is, a Zerk as a Zerk does. Um, a Zerk as a DPS Zerk is capable of huge amount of DPS if it's played right. So just play it that way. Help the dungeon run in the right way. Warrior tanks. Yeah, I've got 2 warriors in my guild that are really good, but one of them won't tank because it makes him nervous. He's afraid of like ruining everybody's dungeon experience. So he just won't do it. Which is kind of sad because he's pretty good at warrior attack wise. He said if I was healer, if I play my priest, he'd play his tank. So every time I log on as my priest, he goes into tank mode and practices. I got a couple people in the guild that only like to run with my priest. I guess I wouldn't necessarily say I'm good at priest, but I like to do it. Hey, look, corn. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, grotto is the next thing I need to learn. What else have I done? How about you do Ruinous Manor? I like the manor. Keeping people alive. I do too. Like I said earlier, when the dungeons, I heal in every MMO. Hey, there's something to be said for that. Something to be said for somebody that's got the want to heal in a game, because a lot of people don't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm up to healing. Oh, what is this? Should I think I should stand in it. Hey, you're ruining my moment. Get out of here. Really, now your corpse is gonna lay here? Come on. I'm having a moment. Get rid of this thing. Get out of here. Rip. Oh, there's my dungeon queue, and I'm here screwing around taking screenshots. I think it's just something a lot about my personality. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah. Obviously, you see my YouTube, I use the screenshots for my thumbnails. So I try and take one. I try and take a screenshot almost every time, so I have a thumbnail for next time. That's something I think a lot of players miss out on in Tera, is the exploration part of it. There's some really neat things to see in this game, and no, not a lot of people check them out. I had the most free moment in an LK hard mode yesterday. What did you do? What did you fail? Tried to pull a tank from like the bad spots and he just kept bull rushing. Oh, that's, I, I try really hard to help people that are that way before I criticize people, because that's a lot of the reason people quit Terra, is because they have no help. But damn, man, some people just don't learn. Oops. And I spam it when the TP. Yeah, I know. God, and some people just refuse to learn the mechanics. It's like, can we learn the mechanics for these dungeons just a tiny bit so we can do this the right way? That dude just dodged that attack. That was awesome. Yay, dodged my bombardment. Oh god, and I rolled right into that. I just, like, the people that don't want to learn the game are the ones that frustrate me the most. Because, like I've said many times tonight, that's primarily what my guild does, is we take new players that don't know and we help them. We give them pointers, we try and help them set up their class or whatever. But some people just refuse to listen, and like that guy just keep running into the red. It's like, okay, so the red is bad. You need to stop. I won't even step into a dungeon without having a guide and watch the video. I admire the yeah, I tend to be the same way. That's the main reason I haven't went to Grotto yet, is I haven't really watched a guide yet, so. Like, I've watched a little bit of a guide on Grotto, but I haven't finished it. So I haven't been there yet. I did do that for Dark Reach Citadel. I just queued because it was in that crappy time for my guild. Like when those people were excluding people from dungeon runs and stuff. And they made me mad because I kept asking. I was like, because they were running DRC, and that one person that I was really good friends with, I kept asking her, hey, take me to DRC, show me how to do it. Like, I'll go in with a guild mate that's done it before, because like sometimes they'll jump in voice chat on Discord and they'll walk you through it or something. And I kept saying, take me to Dark Reach so I can learn it. I want to learn it. And it didn't matter how many times I asked to be taught, nobody would teach me. So finally I got pissed and I just queued for it myself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Big win. I just learned them. That should have... Yeah. It is. It can be. Wow, that was neat. My gunning system just fell off. Oh, I got yeeted. I even rolled. Damn it. I can't believe I just got yeeted on stream. TR hard mode is fun. That's a good one. I forgot I've done that one quite a few times. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Thanks for pointing that out. Where's my... Did I not have my pet out that whole time? That's neat. It's time to feed it again anyway. %. So by Wednesday I'll be able to try this again. I won't try this again until I'm on stream. Try this pet again. Calivan's on my low geared. Which one? Calivan's Challenge or Calivan's Dreadnought? Because Calivan's Zord mechanics really kick in, people refuse. And that is so stupid to me. Like, okay, I understand you're playing a very low level dungeon, but you're also on a low level tune. Please do the mechanics. Like, that is a huge pet peeve of mine. I don't care that I am Stormcry plus... I'm Stormcry plus 3 on my armor. I don't care what Calivan gives me, I'm still gonna face tank it. But I'm still gonna do the mechanics, because that's the way dungeons are. Because that's what dungeons are for, is to play. So, like, the only time that you'll ever see me just straight up face tank something is, number one, if I know I can face tank it and be okay. Number two, if I'm in burst fire, I will sometimes ignore a hit because I don't want to move and mess up burst fire. So sometimes I will sometimes I'll ignore. I would really like this horse to stop so I could use Baldur's. That'd be neato. What is even going on? Okay, I'm using it. I haven't wiped on Calavans in so long. The only thing... So I'm not tooting my horn in any way, shape, or form, but I could solo Calavans on this gunner, so I can usually like hold the party together even if it all goes to hell. See, like even there, I don't need to dodge that mechanic, but I'm still gonna do it because it's there. It's meant to be played right. Good boys dodge the red. Bad, silly, naughty boys. Let the healer pick up their slack. Yep. I agree. I used to not think that way until I played Priest. I'm stuck in an animation because I'm a derp. It's okay, we're killing these guys fast enough. I'm gonna do this. And I'm on the wrong side again. What is this kick for? The back kick on the horse is an achievement. If you get back kicked 50 times by the horse in LK, it's an achievement. Nope, I derped that one. Holy crap. So these two people that we've got in this queue 2 times, Sentaya and Akimbo, are people that me and Chaco know. So that's pretty cool. We're getting people that we know, and these are dungeon queues. In my opinion, the priest isn't there for the team, so to speak. They're for the tank. I agree. The biggest thing about a healer being there. Yeah, yeah. Just the back kick. Um, I don't even remember what I was saying now. Oh, the only reason I think the healer is there for the DPS is especially a priest, is for the debuffs. The triple nemesis endurance break and the energy stars and edict, because edict of judgment is insanity. I've gotten really good with edict, by the way. If you don't use that skill, you definitely should, which I assume you do. I need to accept this so I can get another one. I got speedy on my ninja from chucking. I don't have that one yet. I don't have enough speed potions. Speed relief is... Yeah, it is. That is pretty cool. Speedy relief. That's funny as shit. Excuse me, don't move. She still took it like a trooper. Oh my god, and she moved again. Oh. Oh my. Yeah. Nobody saw it but you. Nobody saw me do it twice in a row. I'm deleting this stream so nobody sees me do that, because that was a horrible. I don't know who put a quarter in you anyway. Slash kick from stream. Block. Alright, my man. That is, I think, gonna be the end of the stream for tonight. It was cool chatting with you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing some LKs with us. That was cool. I will I'll definitely be seeing you around Tera. Feel free to whisper me or something in game if I'm not streaming. And for everybody else, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and share the video if you want to support me. I stream on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's usually Tera content. And I think maybe Fridays from now on I'm going to do Kurt Spell. We'll see. That game is pretty cool as well. But thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on Wednesday.